fun, to rejoice, to embrace every moment that comes your way. It's your life, and it's our passion to care for it. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
It's time to make some noise as 11 at the Falls has officially been completed. We'll take a closer look at what you can expect from the venue straight ahead.
Plus, Sioux Falls police have a new way to catch drivers running a red. How these blue lights help officers coming up.
And today marks the 75th anniversary of D-Day. Details on commemoration events coming up.
Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go for Wednesday, June 5th.
First off, construction on the 11 at the Falls has finally been completed. It promises to bring live music and add more vibrancy to downtown Sioux Falls.
KELOLAND's Max Hofer joins us from the site to tell us more about what we can expect this summer.
Good morning, you guys. As you can see, I'm here at Levitt at the Falls, and today marks a special day because it's officially completed construction. Now, later today, we plan on having a ribbon-cutting ceremony, but looking just a bit forward from that, the shelter is promising to bring 30 musical acts ranging from local and national artists. Now, the venue plans on having its very first concert on June 14th, and that's just a little over a week away. The shelter plans on having 50 artists perform every summer moving forward. Now, KELOLAND News will be at the ribbon cutting today, and it's at 4 p.m., but you can keep up to date with us online or on air. Reporting from Levitt at the Falls, Max Hofer, KELOLAND News.
Thanks a lot, Max. What will the weather be like for that ribbon cutting later today? Let's get a check on the forecast with meteorologist Brian Karstens.
All right, well, weather looks very good. We've got sunshine out there, temperatures well up into the 80s, a little different than what we had yesterday. We had storms. In fact, a couple of these were interesting around Aberdeen. Take a look at some of this video sent in on YouShare, and certainly had some hailstones mixed in with some rain there. Not tremendously bad, but certainly enough to keep us on our toes here, and also some storm reports. And by the way, our Storm Center update now at KELOLAND.com has all of those reports there for you. Temperatures have been holding out in the 60s to start the day here, and we're likely headed up into the 80s this afternoon. Our forecast looks like this: 84 Mitchell, 80 Rapid City. We'll have more on the weather in just a couple minutes.
Thanks, Brian. Voters in Rapid City have elected Steve Allender to his third term as mayor. With 75% of the votes, Allender beat out challenger Natalie Stites-Means. Voters also selected city council leaders for all 5 of the city's wards. To take a look at those results, you can check out this story online. We've included the link below.
A fee on your cable bill could be going up. The Sioux Falls City Council unanimously advanced an ordinance to renew and increase a franchise agreement with Mid-Continent Communications.
The proposed agreement also is being brought forward, increases the franchise fee from that 2.5% to 5%, which is the maximum allowed by the FCC.
The cost would be passed on to customers. This ordinance moves on to a second reading next Tuesday.
You might be noticing something different when you're driving in Sioux Falls. Maybe you've spotted these blue lights at different intersections in the city. They're here to help police when the traffic light is red. This blue light is on, and police can spot this.
If you drive following the rules, it's not going to affect you at all. Really, what it is it's a tool for PD to help see if someone's running red lights at a location.
These lights aren't cameras, but if an officer is at the intersection and sees the light turn on, it can help them figure out if someone ran a red light. Click on this story for a map of which intersections have the blue lights.
Well, today marks the anniversary of a pivotal point in World War II. Events for the 75th anniversary of the D-Day invasion started this morning in England. The largest seaborne invasion in history began on June 6th.
During his visit to the United Kingdom, President Trump is joining the Queen and British Prime Minister Theresa May today for special services. Brian?
All right, forecast today. Well, it looks like a very comfortable afternoon weather-wise. We've got 80-degree weather, pretty solid here. A couple of thunderstorms could develop in the far west here late in this afternoon and into the early evening. We'll keep that in mind here as a 20 to 30% chance. A lot of that, though, should dissipate in the west if it does form tonight and tomorrow. More dry weather is in the forecast for most of us, and I think we'll keep those trends going. 7-day forecast, that will likely, though, change by the middle of the weekend. Saturday night into Sunday, there is a cold front that'll trigger scattered showers and thunderstorms. It will cool down Sunday, high near 70. We'll keep some low 70s going into early next week. Aberdeen forecast also looking at highs in the 80s the next 4 days, but then after that, a little cooler air from Canada coming down our way. And for Pierre in central South Dakota, same thing there. Prepare for Sunday to be a cooler day with some leftover clouds and shower chances. But substantial rain not too likely. In fact, the west, it looks like lighter rains in the forecast. And of course, we'll continue to watch that into the forecast, guys.
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now, go have a great day.